The Ankole Kingdom, it's a place full of history. Deep in southwest Uganda, it emerged. We're talking the 15th century or even earlier. No one knows for sure when it began, but the stories, they're legendary. King Ndahura, remember that name. He's the one everyone talks about. He brought people together. Different clans became one. A kingdom was born, but he wasn't alone. Another story tells of Ruhinda Rwa Nunaki. He's tied to the fall of a great empire, the Chwezi. From its ashes, he created Ankole. These stories, they're more than history. They're the soul of a people. It wasn't always called Ankole. At first, it was Kaaro Karongi. But names change, right? By the 1600s, it was Ankole, and that stuck. These early days, they were just the beginning. The Ankole kingdom, it was about to leave its mark. The Banyankole, they're the heart and soul of Ankole. These are the people who built it, who lived it. They speak Runyankole, a language that connects them to the Great Lakes region. They were farmers, herders, and storytellers. Their culture, rich and vibrant. They honored their ancestors, believed in spirits, and celebrated life. And at the center of it all was the Omugabe. The Omugabe wasn't just a king, he was the leader, the judge, the connection to the divine. He held the kingdom together. Think of a pyramid. At the top, the Omugabe. Below him, chiefs and officials, each with their own role. This system, it kept Ankole running. It provided order and stability, and it allowed the kingdom to grow stronger, more influential with each passing generation.
This video was proudly sponsored by Gologin, the best browser for multi-accounting. That was a brief moment, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back to our video.
Ankole cattle. You can't talk about Ankole without them. Those huge, curved horns, iconic. They were more than just animals. They were wealth, status, everything. The Banyankole relied on them. Milk, meat, hides, even blood. It all came from the cattle. They were used in ceremonies, traded, even given as dowry. Ankole cattle were life. The kingdom grew powerful. It expanded, reaching beyond Uganda. Parts of Rwanda, even Tanzania, felt Ankole's influence. Trade flourished and the Omugabe's power grew. But nothing lasts forever. Change was coming. From across the sea, a new force was arriving. Europeans were on their way, and with them, the colonial era was about to begin. Colonialism hit Ankole hard. The British, they took control. The Omugabe still ruled, but the real power, it was gone. Ankole became part of a new Uganda, one shaped by outside forces. Independence came in 1962, but things didn't get easier. In 1967, the monarchy was abolished. The Omugabe was no more. Ankole, as a kingdom, ceased to exist. But the spirit of Ankole, it never died. The Banyankole, they kept their traditions alive. Their language, their dances, their stories, they're still passed on. Ankole cattle still roam the land, a symbol of a proud past. The kingdom may be gone, but its legacy, it lives on in the hearts of its people.